Okay, so we have the 21st, Sunday. We already have the Hierophant. I'm going to try to do it Sunday through Saturday. So um, we have the Hierophant for this Sunday coming up. And now I will shuffle. Okay, so this is just me marking the days. This is Sunday through Saturday because I don't know. I keep confusing myself. So this is the 21st through the 27th, and so um, I thought I was. I mean, I still am a little confused, but I didn't catch at first. I've got two eights here, which is cool, and then we have one of each court card. We have a page. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. And then they're also knight, wands and swords. So page of wands, queen of wands, and knight of swords, king of swords. So um, I was focusing on all this, and like after this, the Hierophant, and we have like working hard here, and page of wands. Let me is okay, like expressing yourself. Now that I know, okay, now I'm seeing that that kind of ties in with Queen of Wands because Queen of Wands is also putting out like showing what you can do according to what yeah. So anyway, but then we have this Eight of Cups here that it's a moving on from something. So what I'm getting is whatever this is leads to this. You're moving on to something else, which and which ends up to more another truth here, or like a clarity, like a taking charge of whatever of another uh, I guess a stop in your journey. But we end on the Knight of Swords here, which for me, like all I'm thinking about next week is Thanksgiving, and I feel like in this book I have Knight of Swords is the like a summed up version of that. They say expect the unexpected. So, and I also think a few weeks ago with Halloween, with that Knight of Swords in that one, it kind of had this Tasmanian devil vibe to it. So I think I'm wondering if maybe I have to keep reminding myself, like maybe the Knight of Swords is a pretty abrupt or a pretty bold energy. So I feel like there's progression here, and then there's just maybe you have you're just distracted. Like I'm always going. Like for me, I work on something, I get obsessed with something, and then I'll start on something else. But if I get when I get to a certain point, so to me, that's all I got. And then I realize, okay, Hierophant here, maybe whatever happens with this Hierophant, like you're defining your values, and this another message here from this book, a different book, was like making the most of the gifts that you have. So living your what you believe. So I'm wondering if all this stems from living your beliefs, and it's just part of this journey here, especially this. It's like, well, you move on, you're doing what you believe in here, and then which leads to something else. But it starts to evolve here, but then you have this Knight of Swords, and I feel like I'm just assuming here, with Thanksgiving coming, and with all that's going on with everybody pretty much in the world, in everybody's world. Okay, that's an inside joke that no one will get. But anyway, with this, it's I feel like that's what this is with next week. It's just with Thanksgiving, with planning, with not knowing what's going on, with who's going to be there or whatever, right? You never know what's going to happen. So, and so for clarity, which apparently I need, I will draw from this. Okay, so we got the Ancient Oak Spirit, the title card for the Sacred Forest, Strength, number 2 here. And I shall read. Walking softly into the forest, you can hear the deep sonorous voice of the oak. When the great oak spirit speaks, the forest becomes still and listens. Although you may not be consciously aware of them, powerful and profound messages seep into your soul and can be felt in the core of your being. This card represents standing strong in your truth. We got truth again here. Okay, it appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength. Recall how a strong wind will cause the flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth without guile or over-explaining yourself. It means living with full authenticity, even if everyone seems against you. The oak tree doesn't need to overtly declare its power, it just is. There may be a blockage in your life, or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. This is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. What are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success. The spirit of the ancient oak tree says, "You are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth. You are intuitively guided in the right direction." Okay, well, that helps that's I thought that just like last time. This is this is literally my second card to draw with this, and yeah, it's really good, and it's very similar to last week's message, which was truth. And I've been kind of, I mean, on the one hand, yeah, what is your truth? But then I think, well, what does that mean? I guess, but I guess it's it goes along with the Hierophant here of what do you believe in, and you have to stand for what you believe in. So so anyway, that's it, I guess. That kind of wraps it up for this week here. So yeah, but then you have Saturday here. Expect the unexpected, but I guess we'll see what happens after that. So, all right, I'll stop rambling, and thank you for watching.